Welcome to our YouTube channel Home Tutorial. Here is us Pradhan. In this video we are going to print the sum of series. As you are looking on the screen, sum equal 1 plus 1 by 2 power raised 2 plus 1 by 3 power raised 3 plus 1 by 4 power raised 4 and so on till the end term. Let's break this and try to understand each piece separately. You can see here first term 1 by 1 raised power 1, second term 1 by 2 raised power 2, third term 1 by 3 raised power 3 and so on. Here you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4 as a loop and 1 is fixed in all the term. We can say that numerator is fixed in all terms but denominator is keep on changing in all the places. As you can say that power is also keep on changing same as loop 1, 2, 3, 4 simultaneously. So we can say current term equal to math power function. Here we have used bracket 1 by I comma I, that is the raised power. After that we have to sum equal sum plus current term. So we can say that the first term 1 by 1 power 1, second term 1 by 2 power 2 and third term 1 by 3 power 3. So keep on adding these all in sum of series. So let's begin our practical session. So here we have to import the package, import java.io.asterisk semicolon to import the input output package, all the package for that asterisk semicolon, class name series power, enter, curly brace open for the class, and we have to write the main method. For the main method we have to public static void main string args square bracket open square bracket close, throws exceptions for catching the error. Here we have to open the main method. Here we have to write the buffer reader to input the package. We have to input through the keyboard. Buffer reader br equal to new buffer reader bracket new input stream reader. Through the pipeline it will flow and input through the keyboard. Command is system dot in semicolon, enter. Here we have to declare the variables with the data type. So data type we have to take integer int, I for the looping. For the number 1, 2, 3, 4 we have to take the variable I, and for the end term, and for some of the series that will come in the point value. So for that you have to take the data type double, the sum you have to initialize with 0 semicolon, enter. We have to enter a number. For that we have to give a message. So system.out.println, here double quotes, enter, and term double quotes close. To input a number till the end term we have to write the command integer dot parse int br. This br we have to take here, it will should be the same, dot read L capital in the line, bracket open, bracket close. We have to start with the loop. According to our program, we have to start with 1, so initialize with I is equal to 1, and the condition till it will go to the end term. So here the condition, it will I less than equal to end term, and the increment is the raise power 1 2 3 4, or the loop 1 2 3 4. So you have to increase here I plus plus. For loop close, for loop body, it will start here, so open the for loop with the curly braces. Here we have to sum equal to sum plus, according to the program, sum of the series. So you have to use math dot function, math dot power functions. So according to the question, it is numerator should be the fixed and the denominator should be the I, comma, and the power raise is according to the loop 1 2 3 4 till the end term. So it should be the raise power I, because the raise power also keep on changing according to the value of I. Now loop close, and here you have to print the sum of the series, system dot out dot print ln. So here we have to write the sum variable, curly braces close, for the main method and for the class. Now compile this program, no syntax error, close, and right click the series power file, void main, okay. Put the end term, suppose the end term is 5, so we have got 1.0, the sum of the series answer. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, and have a nice day.